I gotta leave. I was doing what am I doing? I have been away from my studio again. Just a lot of stuff going on for my family. And I was setting up my bullet journal for the month of June. I was a little bit behind and I have to leave soon. But before I leave, I want to do a quick live because it's been a while and I just want to do or create something quickly before I have to leave. So, last week we did something cute here. Bunny, hedgehogs, and a wolf. And I'm going to do another hedgehog because why not? So cute. So, let's go. I'm going to do this really quickly. I was hoping I have enough time to do a little bit of workout today, but I don't. So, hopefully tomorrow. Let's see here. Ears. I think I have it too high, maybe. Let's see. This is like a pre-sketch using very light ink wash. So I'm like just sketching it in at the moment. I'm going to see if I have the area correct. All right, now we can go in with a darker ink. Too much water. All right, a little bit darker. Let's go here. Then the eyes. Okay, and then so this area is like the furry part of the hedgehog. So I'm gonna think. I'm gonna have to use lighter gray and blend in a little bit here. These cute animals are fun to sketch or paint, I think, and pretty easy to do. Probably need to use like really fine brush so that to make like really fine lines over here. Maybe I'll use fountain pen also for that. So there's some like separation of this chunky, spiky part and then the softer fur over here. I go with lighter. Live, there's a phone call that I need to get. So I might have to go soon. Let's finish this as much as I can. Again, I'm always rushing, but we don't want to do this for too long anyways. It's going to be a quick daily ink wash paintings that just doing it for fun. For fun, a daily practice that's easy and fun. So, okay, I want this to be pretty light. Soft. Yeah, so almost done here. I can just define their feet a little bit more if I wanted to. I could also add more details in this area over here in the face, the eyes. Can add more layers to this painting. So each layer will be more and more detailed. So this is the back leg that it's in the shadow here. Over here should be really dark. Yeah. So how long was that? Like less than 10 minutes. So I have a oops, my ink wash for today done in less than 10 minutes. So I'm happy with this. At least I painted something. It's about keeping the practice and doing something every day, kind of like you go to the gym every day and you work out. It's not going to happen every day all the time, but pretty often you keep the practice going and you know it makes a difference when you do it every day. And I kind of switch around between ink wash, pencil sketch, depends on the day, watercolor, kind of change according to my mood. There are times when I'm like watercolor every day. There are times when I do acrylic markers. I get tired, I get bored, so I have to switch it up. That's just me. I think it's good to be able to like pick a one medium or one style or whatever, just so that you get really good at certain things and become an expert of, of whatever you're drawing or painting. But that's not my style. I just love to switch it up. I get tired easily. I like variety, so I like to try it all. That's just me. But anyway, so I gotta clean up and leave. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope to catch you again next time when I have a little bit more time. And maybe I'll do some cool paintings, oil paintings and stuff like that. Whoops, this one is just a fun, quick sketchbook work. Nothing exciting, but thank you for watching. Bye. Oh, hold on. I just saw the comments. Thank you for the comments.